right. Ride don't stop, baby. I was gonna ride out in Claremont today, but I'm not gonna do that. And I'm also testing this new Fizik saddle that I just got. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna ride from here all the way to Chitty Chatty. All right, where am I going? I need to use the bathroom. My goal today is to make it all the way down to Chitty Chatty. I don't know if I'll be able to. I guess this is where the trail starts. All right, I'm in it. I'd be curious to know if it's gonna rain. Kind of feels that way. First tunnel. Nice. Not too bad. I have a stop sign, you go. Morning. This is actually way better than I thought it would be. We got some sweet little hills. There's a lot of resting. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that bump was coming. That was a wee bit scary. Nice and windy today. I'm going with the wind. I can feel a little rain there, which is nice. I don't know if that man just flicked me off or said peace. I'm pretty sure I saw a fat middle finger though. I don't know if y'all saw that. That was a nice car. All right, here we go. Making it right, baby. Nice. Very minimal effort to climb that. Very good. Oh yeah, it's gonna rain, boys. What I find really cool about this trail is the ascends are not hard. They're good for a light workout, and the descends are very rewarding. You get to go for a while, get that rest you need for like the next, for the next little ascent. And when I say small, they are small. We're not talking about like Mount Dora. The pitch of one of those ascends are 45 degrees, or if you're a roofer, 14, 12. It's ridiculous. That was a hard one. Made me work for it. That's for sure. That was cool though. God. Didn't think I was stopping or something. Well, looks like I made it towards the bridge already, which is pretty sweet. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. This is busy over here. All these love bugs keep hitting me in the freaking face, man. Jesus. Made it to the bridge. I guess I'm going, or it says, no carts allowed. I am not a cart. I am a bicycle. Gonna give it a nice little break right after I get over that bridge. And there's something so absurdly wrong with my socks or something, because Chitty Chatty Bridge. Exactly where I wanted to make it. Your boy did it. Come on. Not bad. Yeah. Over the bridge, baby. This is cool, man. I had to stop for a second. Super neat. All right, there's my finish line. What's this bridge? So, as soon as I get to the other side, I'm gonna find a nice little space to sit for a sec and turn it back around and do it all over again the other way. What a great ride. That was a fun hill. Freaking made it over the Chitty Chatty Bridge. Definitely a nice ride. Just gonna go ahead up to the Chitty Chatty Recreation Center, which is usually where I park at to go towards Sawbridge the other way. That was a very enjoyable ride. All right, made it to the recreation center. This is usually where I start from, is here. And then I go down that way. Not doing that today, boys. Gonna rest a second, have a snack, get some hydration in me, and hit it the other way. Awesome. take some little photos for the gram. And I'm really surprised with this Sony ZV-E10. Pretty freaking capable in the right sunlight. Oh man, how majestic. That bird flying in the background would have been wild. So one thing I noticed that I did was when I made the route, I didn't exactly make it to this spot here, which is the Chitty Chatty Recreation area. I actually did it to the trail that starts back here. But that's not where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to start here and turn that fat ass around. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, not gonna lie. I think it's because I've been getting a lot more practice on this bike. My legs are getting a lot better with endurance. It's pretty fun. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back on the bike, turn this around, go back the other way 9 miles, and that's gonna be around 20 miles today. So, it's what I wanted to do, man. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, here we go. Made it 55 minutes here, 55 minutes back. Solid ride, 18 miles, 20 miles. Hey boy, doing it. We're doing it. Holy crap. It's like cold. That's awesome. That's so neat. We go this way. All right, I like that. That was pretty cool. So smooth right here. It's kind of wild. Ooh, careful. Woo! That was almost bad. All right, well. Sit rep. We're at an hour and a half in. We've covered 13.9, almost 14 miles. About to cross over to 14 miles. This has actually been so insanely enjoyable. You know, it's just learning how to keep my power for the hills, resting on the downs. You know what I mean? Power distribution. But this has been a great ride. I'm gonna drop the Strava link to this ride. This is in the Villages. I mean, just a solid, fun ride, dude. Crossing up with some traffic here. That's the fun part. Dude, just so much fun. Understanding where to put the power down is the best part too. It's very enjoyable. Whole ride. This part gets a little busy. Very fun. End of the ride, man. 19.72 miles. Made it back to Lake Sumter Landing. Made it, baby. Made it. And honestly, the way I fueled up, I could have kept going. 100%.
How do I feel after my first 20 miles ever? I feel amazing. The hydration was absolutely the move, for sure. Great ride. I'm gonna drop the Strava link so you guys can ride that too. If you live in the Villages, Florida, amazing. Just great.